EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
You got the fucking Packers.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I picked a random team. Oh, you one of them niggas. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
The tackle by Giovanni Tavares.
From the 31, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And 8 yards.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And again, it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains. That was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that field shrink. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown.
How the fuck do I pick a random team and they give me
take it right down the field and score on the opening drive?
I get it for football, but damn, bro.
They're the favorite, no question. And when they score like that on the opening drive to set the tone, you're the underdog on the other bench. That's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can't bring the home crowd into it because you're counting on that to be a part of your equalizer, ride their momentum. But you have to give them something to cheer for. So now what you're worried about is they're better than we are. We can't get going. Are we about to get blown out?
Good news, still a long way to go. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. 2 yards. 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 2 This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
I don't remember what fucking play is going on. I don't even know what play they're running. I don't even know this playbook.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 18. First carry for DeAndre Swift.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a first down past the 30.
Oh.
Take it to the 43-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And now off to the races. Down the right
Let's
side.
fucking go.
Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson, 57 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
That's what kicking on this game.
It is taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, good run, good run. Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, what the
I
fuck?
don't think they're going to get there. Past
Oh,
the
no.
20.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, bitch.
They will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, that hurt my pride right there.
Aaron Jones with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Damn.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a
Shit on
wild
my
start
life.
to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all
I
game
hit him
long.
with
And
that
that
one
probably
play.
won't be the last
That nigga hit
long
me with the
touchdown
one
that we see in
play.
this
Head up, bro. I'm not Madden, bro.
And he's got it.
I'll
It's
let that
now a
nigga just shit
14-7
on
ball
my
game.
life,
Makes
bro.
the score Packers 14, Lions 7.
Shit. Madden, bro, you gotta let me get my shake back, man. That's disrespectful what he just did.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Bro, who's the Lions receivers, bro?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
I didn't even know they had
They're hoping
Galladay.
to redo their efforts in the
Marvin
last drive when they
Marvin
got into the end
Jones don't
zone.
have a
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions.
Oh, they got
who have
Amendola
the
too?
football as they've got a
I didn't know that
2nd and
nigga
8
was on their team.
forthcoming. Stafford going to give it to Swift. This will be a
what is
short
it?
gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, it's fine. That first drive, I caught you slipping that first drive.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Come on, set him in motion.
Now a toss for Swift left side. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, and now movement and a whistle. And they may have to rethink their plans.
Wow, look at this game. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not no bitch.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford.
Oh, no.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
Well,
look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Danny Shelton.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
what the
Third
fuck?
catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Oh, shit. I forgot to change the defensive play. Well, no, I didn't. I should have. Itch. Three tight ends. He's blitzing that ass. What the fuck you think this is?
On the ground with the tight end.
And they gave it to him.
Take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Johnson now returning. Now with 3 series, he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
30? Bro, you just don't know.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I gotta score on this drive. Oh, shit.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Stafford. That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
You was different right now, bro. My first game on. You was actually different.
Now Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
26-yard line.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
That was a bad pass. That might have
Too
been
much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. And he can't quite get there.
Come on, come on. I'm about to call this bitch 2K. I'm about to call this bitch 2K. What the fuck wrong with me?
Stop with 18 seconds to go in the
Oh,
first half.
shit.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Stafford. Galladay's got it. And the Lions have a touchdown.
Fucking goal. Let's get this, bitch.
As
Let's
the
get
first
this
half
shit.
is winding down. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Packers 21, Lions 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
My brother, you got a mic, my brother, man? If you do, man, can you talk shit with me, bro?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Bro, I pressed triangle. What the fuck? This nigga dove? What the fuck?
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him.
Good shit, good shit. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I
Perhaps
fucks with
a
it.
chance for one more quick play and then another
I
timeout.
fucks with
If
it,
they
bro.
hurry, we'll see.
My man got me nervous. Oh, shit.
And they
I fuck
line
with
up
your
now
name,
for
too.
what will likely be the last play of the first half. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
Oh, this nigga slow. This nigga slow.
On this first half of action.
Give it to this slow ass nigga, bro.
Two more quarters to go.
How the fuck you a linebacker and you that fucking slow, bro?
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Bro, what's
No
up
chance
with
to
this
get
game,
away as
bro?
they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yeah.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that
Oh,
much,
shit. I ran the wrong
every
way.
play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Oh, I didn't throw it.
And he's taken
Good
down.
shit, good shit, good shit, big
I
brother.
think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but
I seen the
let's
blitz and
adopt it
I
in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What,
That
he
was
just
almost
needs
a
a
fumble.
touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Bro, them blitzes is getting to me, bro.
Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he's brought of 13.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stafford with a play fake to Swift, and he'll set to throw. And this will be incomplete.
I threw it to the wrong motherfucker.
Football there, and it's second down.
That was a good blitz.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example.
Oh, that nigga got his X Factor. Oh, shit.
On second down, Swift. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes just
bro, what the fuck? This is
bad. He'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Behind the chain, second and 12.
At the 47-yard line.
Stafford.
bro, what?
Incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I ain't gonna
no
lie.
gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a
Your
fourth
defense
down.
is on point right now. Or either that or my offense is just ass right now.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go
like I
for
said,
it on
I ain't no
fourth
bitch,
down.
bro.
So they will go for it. Stafford.
Oh, I forgot to bro. I saw
There
this
he
one.
goes right side.
He's
Into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore.
We see,
want the ball
that's
in
all
our
I'm
hands,
saying.
we want to head the other way.
It's probably
And
also instinct a lot of
22?
times. If you see a lot of green grass
That's a
ahead of you,
fucking,
go
that's a
ahead and grab
catch.
it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules
I guess I
and when to
should've- I
make a
threw it a
play
little
that maybe
earlier.
you
Yeah.
hadn't been taught.
Extra point.
The
up
Lions
and good
fucking
by
suck.
Crosby.
Yeah, fuck
And
that. The
lead now
Lions
up to
fucking suck.
14.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
Alright, I just suck with him. Well,
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
I feel like I can't do anything particularly well.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Lions
Man.
offense ready to kick off their next drive. Stafford here coming off his pick six. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Throwing is Stafford.
Oh! That's me. Yep. You got that, big dog.